Hello and welcome to your Taurus channel tarot with me, your hostess, Melinda NailFanatic, coming to you for love, peace, and happiness tarot with another free reading for your zodiac sign placements in the sign of Taurus. This message will be relevant whenever you've stumbled upon it because we deal with the core principles. We deal with the hermetic principles of the universe, the laws of the universe, the way things work on this planet. So thank you for being tuned and tapped and turned on, giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and tapping the notification bell for all of our live notifications as all of our uploads come in live. We're going to get right into your reading, Taurus, with the animal spirit message for you at the time of you finding this video. Thank you, listeners, God, with accuracy, clarity, and truth. What is the animal spirit for Taurus at this time? What is the animal spirit for Taurus at this time? Okay, you have two fallout. They said take the top one, so that's what we'll do. And what do we have for you, Taurus? You have the butterfly. Yay, the butterfly. Look at this imagery. Beautiful image. Okay. It says, the symbolism is transformation, joy, lightness, or rebirth. The metamorphosis of caterpillar to butterfly embodies the principle of physical and spiritual transformation, and the butterfly lightning upon a flower is the very essence of joy, beauty, and freedom. The butterfly has been symbolic of the soul, conjugal bliss, and change and joy. In early Minoan and Mycenaean cultures, the butterfly goddess was a key emblem symbolizing new life after death. In this painting, the woman's face emerging from the chrysalis-like womb suggests transformation and rebirth. The upper face of the butterfly body resembles a Christian Madonna, which reinforces the idea of spiritual birth and a new life. So I'm going to show you this again. And I'm hearing for you, are you ready for your new life to begin? Because butterfly in the sky, you can fly twice as high. Take a look, then write your book. It's your reading rainbow. You can fly anywhere. Okay, LeVar Burton, look. Yeah, that's not something we do often, and not with the reading rainbow, but I'm literally hearing it's like, Taurus, for you, you can write a whole new book. You can fly anywhere. You can be anywhere you want to be. The major transformations that you've been through are huge at this time, you know. The Seven of Wands comes out as your first card, and it's speaking to the energy of persistence and seeing things through. You've been very persistent in embracing the challenges in front of you, and you allowing them to change you, allowing yourself to be made brand new. This is required that you have a difference in the way you view yourself, the way you view others, the way you view love, the way you view commitment, what you feel committed to. We have the Princess of Wands coming out saying, yes, you have been inspired. You have definitely been inspired to make some changes. And you're looking forward. You're looking to taking these changes forward. And it feels uncomfortable. I'm hearing it feels uncomfortable because it's such a different situation. You're such a different mindset than you ever had before. Now we have the Nine of Wands coming out, and it's like kind of sideways in reverse like this is the way it sits. And it's fell over this Princess of Wands in reverse. And it's saying, you know, you're taking that inspiration and you're remembering all that you've been through to help push you forward in this energy that's brand new. You know that you have all the strength that you have acquired to help you. You've made a decision to take your power back. You know, anywhere where you gave your power away, Taurus, you've chosen to take your power back. And for some of you, this was a literal, like, I draw all my energy back to me. Anything connected with me will thrive and prosper. All disconnections will no longer thrive on my vibration. And so I see you. Wow, the Ace of Cups comes out and says, I see you in love. And this Ace of Cups for me is self-love is the best love. And once you have self-love, you can attract all love. It's like love attracts love. So anywhere where you've been blocked or resistant to loving yourself, you're letting that flow now. You're like, no more. All those things gotta go. I'm all up in self-love now. I'm loving my soul. I'm loving myself. I'm doing the things that make me happy with this Princess of Cups that fell out right here, touching that. You took your power back. You made a stand, took a stance that says, I'm going to do the things that really work for me because I've given up my power long enough and I'm blocking that energy now with the 10 of Wands. I'm done. I'm not giving my life to you or anyone else anymore. I am done with that. I am going to persist in following the path of bliss. And maybe I don't know where it's taking me. Maybe there's a lot of mystery in what I see. But you know what? I'm ready for a new journey. I'm ready for a new adventure. I'm ready to see what is going to flow to me. If I just love me, if it's really true that the laws of the universe say that if I love me, everything in my environment is going to love me, I'm willing to see what that looks like. I want to know what that feels like to feel love from everything in my environment. How is that possible? And what does that look like and feel like? And you say, with this, I change my energy. You have changed your energy. You're no longer looking externally to be satisfied. You're not looking to someone else to satisfy you. And it's like your soul is sustaining you. Your soul is sustaining you. So for some of you, you had to stop pouring your love into another. You know, you had to really take control of where you were dispersing your energy. I really get that strongly, Taurus, because it's like you were so worried about pleasing someone else, and that person was taking control over you, and you brought that situation to an end. Like, no longer will you control me. I will not allow another external force to control me. And this brought out a roar within you. I hear this brought out a roar within you. So for somebody, you had raised your voice. Maybe you raised your voice. You said what was on your mind. You expressed the anger that you were holding back. You say, no more will I do that, because you know what? I got some power within me. I got some magic in my mind. You have the Magician and the Empress coming out together, saying that embracing this truth and cutting off the severs that you've done in the past opens up a prosperity and magic for you. Because again, this is a highly energetic reading. There's a lot of power and energy in this reading. You decided without a doubt, like, I'm ready for some new energy in my life. It's like 2020 has changed you. That knowing that you were coming to 2020, knowing that what you bring with you in this new decade, you were like, no longer will I sit in the energy of abandonment. I'm going to change what I'm seeing. Yes, I'm changing what I'm seeing. I'm changing the connections that I have. Some of these connections are dead weight. Some of these connections are dead connections in the sense of everything they brought me was not love. It was pure hate. They were jealous, envious, insecure. And you know what? I was bringing that out of myself by sitting in that energy. And I'm not really that way. And even where I was that way, I'm transforming that energy today. I'm moving forward into abundance, into wealth, into health. Yes, you have the universe here. You have the universe here. The main major arcanas that are sticking out to me right now, I want you to know, is the universe, which is the world card, the strength card, the Fool, the Empress, and the Magician, okay? This is a situation that you had to meditate on. The Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. This is where you're coming from, okay? This is where you're finding yourself today. You know, I have a lot of prosperity coming in for me. I have abundance. I have a harvest time coming in for me. Somebody's like, I want to have a baby. This connection right here is not going to give me what I want. So you walked away from that. There was a connection that had you review your beliefs, negative belief patterns that you were having about your own worth. And you had to address your issues of self-worth in this. And you said, you know what? No, I'm worth more than this. I deserve to have a changing of the tides and change of my fortune. And so you made a decision to embrace that. And you're moving forward in a very passionate way to move through any energy of lack, limitation, lack, limitation, and abandonment. Thank you. Abandonment issues. No more. You say, this is not an energy that I choose to move through anymore. Let's see what you have coming in. Predictive. Everything that comes out of this deck will be predictive for you now. And I'll use my Morgan Greer Tarot for the predictive portion of your reading, Taurus. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And thank you for getting the live notifications so you can be part of my live audience, as well as sharing on your social media, because, you know, the more they know, the more we know, the more we all grow, the more that life is better. We all want solutions. We all want solutions. We all want answers. We all want assistance. And this is a channel of empowerment. We empowering humanity with the energy of love, peace, and happiness, which is who and what you truly are at your core. Okay, so your first card out as a prediction is the Eight of Swords in reverse, saying anywhere where you've had yourself blocked in, anywhere where you felt trapped, yeah, you're breaking free from that mental prison. You used to think that this was all you could have. You used to think that that was all you deserved, and you realized no more. The Ace of Rods comes out upright saying, yes, I'm taking my power. I am not going to let myself just be moved by whoever decides, hey, will you do this for me? Will you go over there? I need this. I need you for this. I need you to run this there and go do that. In other words, people dictating to you what you need to do. No, you say, I'm going to decide what I want to do. I will decide what I want to do today. I am the one who's in control of my life. I'm going to release myself from all these controlling energies because I was never under their control anyways. It was me that was doing what they pleased. Now I'm going to do what I please. The next predictive card you have coming out is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And that's letting you know that this is an energy that you've been waiting for. You have some financial gains coming in for you that are going to be ongoing and productive for you. They're going to help you build a, I want to call it a safeness. They're going to help you build a, like a safety net, a financial safety net to be built. You've been waiting on this. Okay, look, really? This is what you want to do to me right now? Dude, well, okay, I hear it. Okay, thank you. They're like, yes, this is what we're going to do to you today because you need to tell them this, which is, look, stuff's going to fall out for you. Money is going to be falling into your life, okay? And now you have the chance to do this magical spell with me, which is simply the word, the spoken word. Repeat after me. I invoke the vibration, the frequency, and alignment with money, love, health, wealth, abundance, and prosperity. And I am receiving this in love, gratitude, and grace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rewind that if you did not repeat. Rewind and repeat over and over again as many times as you need to. Rewind and repeat. Rewind it, write it down. Make your 3 times 3 times 3 writing. Make it your whatever. Do what you need to with it. That's for you, Taurus. Okay. You've had fall out the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Swords is saying for you, there was a relationship in which you had a lot of love for them, but there was some cracks in the love, and I feel like the negative energies have really been overcome in this. The person has learned, okay? So this, for some of you, this is a child. For some of you, this is a romantic partner. For some of you, this is a friendship, yes. Predictive also for you, I see you, again, using your power, using your affirmations. Some of you are going to be casting these spells, right? Spells, the speaking into existence, yes. All that which you were waiting for. And I'm hearing leaving the word waiting and wanting out of your spell casting is going to do profound things for you. I also feel like you're going to let down some of your guard. Some of the guard is going to be let down as you're moving forward because you're feeling more protected. You're feeling safer as you move forward predictively here. You're going to be feeling safer. You're going to feel that it's safe to love. I don't have to block myself out from love, okay? Love is not always going to be easy. You will have some disappointments, but it's not going to be anything that you can't move through. It's not going to be anything that is so damaging to you. Why will there be disappointments? Because there are truths about yourself that you need to see in order to embrace your true reality. I feel like this is going to be giving you the opportunity to move forward through fears. I feel some of you are attached to or in love with a relationship between somebody who is in the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius feminine energy, or a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces masculine energy. I also see somebody is dealing with the loss of a child. This is a marriage partnership. Your marriage has gone through some major changes, and challenges because you're dealing with the loss of a child, okay? And this is predictive. This is a predictive. I feel like the child at this time, the prediction of the child, I'm not predicting that you're going to lose a child. The child has been lost. What I feel is you and your partner are going to move through the negative energy that has lingered as a result. And for some of you, this is the pain and the disappointment that you're going to be dealing with, okay? I feel like a lot of opportunities are going to come in for you, Taurus, that will bring you bliss, that are going to bring you, it's like the universe is pouring out onto you good luck situations. People are going to come to you and say, hey, I have this opportunity for you. Would you like to take advantage of it? And it's like, no matter which way I look at it, all I can see is benefit. I would be a fool to say no to it. So yes, okay. Yes, I see successful completions coming in for you, feeling like you've got the world at your fingertips. The world is at your command. I feel like the balancing, what did they say? Taking from Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, that stuff is over. I feel like greater abundance is coming in for you as you've moved through some of your fears and you've used your power of intention and the power of the spoken word to do this. Anywhere where you would like some assistance in this, as this is a predictive energy, I'm hearing that it would benefit you to listen to some of the YouTube recordings of Catherine Ponder and her prosperity talks, okay? I feel like you have some great surprises coming in for you that are totally destined for you with the star card here. Universe is really going to be showering you with generous people and abundant and auspicious circumstances. So finding money on the floor, finding that the connection has the right client for you, finding new connections and clients everywhere where you go where it's coming through, finding new job that's more prosperous for you, an upgrade in your existing place where you're happy working already, but it'd be nice to have a little bit of more pay. Yeah, that's coming up for you. You're going to find that you don't have anything to be regretful for over the moves that you made. And I see somebody making plans to travel across state, not necessarily across the world, but I do see a travel across state. Somebody's going to go to the mountains or the desert. I see that energy here. I see that you got somebody's going to be finding a lot of feathers lately, and these are your loved ones who passed, giving you hellos from heaven. They're like love letters. Yes, they're saying kudos, keep going. We're here with you. Don't miss us because we're here too. They're like, hello, hello, I love you. I do see you wherever you're holding on to pain today, Taurus. I see you're going to move through that. Anywhere where you're holding on to disappointment, I feel like you're going to find the reason that you had that disappointment, and it's going to come into you as an epiphany. What is an epiphany? An epiphany is the divine download that you receive, okay? It's new information coming through. And I'm hearing for you, it's important for you, Taurus, to realize like this new information coming to you is coming from the divine mind, you know, and all the second, third, and fourth, and fifth guesses is the human logical computer mind trying to rationalize what the divine mind has declared. And so you're going to learn to work with that energy more. I also feel like anywhere where you were dealing with somebody who was not showing their true face, that energy is moving away from you. This person has been very jealous of you, and wherever they try to offer to get back to you, it's like, that shit ain't gonna work no more. So I see you have shut down your energy to somebody who was trying to either emotionally manipulate you or do some sort of things, because you've had a complete change of view and you've released yourself from that burden, and now you have good luck coming through because you were really innocent in this. You had no intention of anything outside of love, peace, and happiness. But this other party, they really did. They were working in the dark. They weren't showing their real face. They were lying all over the place, being manipulative and controlling and telling other people what they need to do based on their own insecurities, jealousies, and envies. And you didn't see it for a while, but now you see through. And so, yes, with the surprise, you're going to have a lot of abundance and prosperity come through you. And this is all something that you're very worthy and deserving of because you've chosen to do the work. You know, you've chosen to own responsibility for your own emotional state, for your own inner perceptions about your outer world. And you say the only way the outer world is going to change is if my own mind rearrange. And so you continue to look to yourself with this Hermit card coming in, asking yourself, what are the solutions? Look at this. The bottom of the deck is the Devil in reverse. Taurus, you have lifted yourself from the curse. You have broken those bad habits. You have mastered your shadow. Your shadow no longer controls you. Now you are the shadow master. And I see a ninja. Like, You can't see me, Tupac. You can't see me. Yeah, because I'm a shadow master now. Not only have the light is easy to master, dude. It's easy to be a fucking love, peace, and happiness agent when everybody's all light and happy and nice. That's an easy time. How do you do when it's nothing but darkness surrounding you? How do you maintain your true divine nature and character when you're sitting in the energy of shadows, of people who work in the shadows, of maliciousness and deception? Do you fall into their patterns or do you maintain your own connection? Praise. I see that you've learned that in these days. Taurus, thank you for joining me. These cards have had a lot to say to you. We're very proud of you. Anywhere where you're in romances, I feel like new breakthroughs are going to happen. Anywhere where your partner was resistant, I feel like they're looking at you saying, oh, I realize now this person was sent from heaven up above. Okay. And I feel like they're going to do everything they can to match the work that you've been doing on their own way, in their own place, right? So it's about loving them where they're at, okay? I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.